Also, I can bring this closer too. That was louder than I meant. Says that I'm live, just does not show it. Please show the screen. Please, please. Thank you. Oh, give me 1 second. Ugh, why are you showing that? Yeah, still, why are you showing that? You don't need to be showing this. Yeah, go away. Thank you. Ah, god damn it. Hold on. Go away. Okay. It is not showing it now, which is good. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Autumn. Welcome back to Pumpkin Wolf Games. Today we are continuing with Slay the Princess and hopefully finishing it today. Is what I would like to do. So with that being said, let's hop into it. So I did end up doing a few things where I could like get closer to like different like achievements and things like that. And so where we are now is chapter 3, the den. So here we go.
That didn't work. We're going in with a plan this time. We're not getting stuck in another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is.
Sure. I don't remember how I got this ending, or how I got to this point. But I'll figure it out. Alright. Why are you being a skeptic?
Instinct was keeping us alive.
Oh, right. This was, when she turned into, like, that big, like, cat thing. I forgot. Alright. Oh, I should probably also bring up Steam, because you are very useful sometimes. You're actually really useful. I say you're pretty useful. You're very useful. Where are you? You should be... Here you are. Ugh, my throat sounds disgusting. I am so sorry. I just, finished eating food and, like, I guess, like, I still have, like, food stuck in there, but it's not, like, I'm, like, choking on it or anything like that. It's more of, like, a... I don't know how you would describe that. It's just something that makes my throat sound very gross right now. And it doesn't help that I ended up eating, like, something that had, like, a lot of cheese in it, so that's also just another thing. Alright. Everything is now set up, and now we can continue. Ugh. Also, my nose is very stuffy, so it's like, everything is just gross right now. Which is weird, because we're past pollen season. And we're not even close to fall. I wish we were close to fall.
Until it wasn't.
Okay.
So what are we supposed to do?
Try again. Have you ever considered that?
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Well... sometimes it can't be one and done, sir. Sometimes it has to be... sometimes you have to try and try again. Even if you don't want to.
So you know more than you're letting on.
Exactly.
Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be.
Well, shouldn't we be the ones making this decision then? Like... I just want to strangle this man.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule.
Okay, who's telling you this hard rule? If it's not you.
And whose rule is it? Who's
you.
telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge.
Exactly, thank you.
It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Well, it's a stupid fucking rule. You should tell us what's going on. Also, I don't believe you. God, my voice sounds disgusting. Apologies again. Ugh. Alright, let's... Yeah, alright. Pardon, sorry. I like burped into the microphone. As much as I would like to question this narrator more about what the hell is going on, no, Pumpkin, you cannot. Anyway, later. You can get a cup of coffee later. It's also a little bit too late for that. Anyway, what was I saying? Damn it, Pumpkin, you made me lose my train of thought. I was saying something about... Oh, as much as I would like to end up, like, talking more to the narrator about what the hell is going on, I've tried in the past, and he is basically a brick wall. He is very much like, I'm not going to say anything because I am a jerk, and I don't want to help you at all. Or I want to help you. In reality, it's all just a fun little game for me to watch you guys kill each other. That's what I'm assuming is happening here. But maybe I'm wrong. I kind of doubt it, though. Anyway, let's proceed to the cabin.
You make your way down to the cabin.
Pretty.
Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
Uh-huh.
So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan. Goad her out of the shadows. Make her show herself.
Okay.
And what if she doesn't want to be seen?
Well, I'm sure plenty of people don't want to be seen, but that is not really an option right at the moment. Ugh, God, my nose. Alright.
We'll figure out a way to make it happen.
Sure you will, sir.
And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be.
X to doubt on that one, sir. Sometimes you can bite off more than you can chew. That is not the correct saying, but we are going with it.
She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out.
What, are we gonna light a fire in the wilderness? That doesn't sound very safe. Smokey the Bear wouldn't approve of this.
But she's fast, and she's clever.
She is clever. She is a very clever girl.
We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves.
Sure. Okay, that sounds awful, because I remember last time when we ended up leading her to the stairs, she ended up throwing us off the stairs, and we were... what's the word I'm looking for? We were... paralyzed. That's what happened. We got paralyzed because we hit our back on the stairs, and we couldn't move.
It'll be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she is.
Sure.
But you already know what she is. She's a princess.
Clearly she's not. I'm sure, yeah, she absolutely has the title of princess, but at the same time, she is definitely more than that. Let's be honest here. And I have a funny feeling that we are more than the hero, obviously, as we have multiple voices and things like that. And Ugh.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for the sarcastic reply, hero.
A princess we couldn't see, and one that had big, sharp teeth, too. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing our job?
That sounds like a plan.
Sharp teeth?
What do you mean? Oh, right, I don't know about you, sir. I don't know if I should trust you or not. Actually, I already know I shouldn't trust you, but I don't know how to...
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
It's pretty.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings.
No.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
No, thank you.
If there's a way forward, that mirror is blocking it off.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement.
Sure.
He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
Huh, that's an interesting way to put it. I never thought about that.
Then either way, we need to investigate. Might as well get started.
Alright, approach
You
the mirror.
really think being unarmed is best?
Oh, we'll be
I hope
fine.
you know what you're doing. But let's not forget that it's up here if things go south.
Yeah.
The steel claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster without it.
I don't think you would, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. Son of a bitch. I don't think it would, like, negative, I don't know. I lost the plot.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
Alright.
Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror.
I wouldn't say it's old. I would say it's, like, dusty.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually.
Yeah, but it did the same thing the second time, too.
It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
Sure.
You reach forward and wave your hand
Oh.
over the open hole leading to the basement.
When you said it was a hole, I wasn't expecting, like, a hole in the floor. I thought it was going to be, like, a hole on here. I don't know why I didn't assume that it was going to be a hole, but okay.
See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own.
You're not a very good hunter. Because I feel like when it comes to hunting, they say something along the lines that you should trust your senses. I don't know. I'm making assumptions. I don't know how hunters actually hunt.
You step forward into the darkness.
Yep.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now.
Yeah, it's just a...
There is only a long tunnel of
Hole.
packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend.
Can we hop in?
It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Why do you always say it like that?
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs, no entity threatens violence or pleads for safety.
Okay.
Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Sure. I'm not going to. I'll stay quiet. I'll say nothing and quietly proceed down the stairs. Well, not really stairs. It's more of a hole.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement.
Yeah.
The basement is
Oh.
dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole.
There's
There
nothing.
is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Yeah, there's nothing down here. Like, what happened to all the greenery and stuff?
Stay on your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
To be fair, she's not really in her element anymore. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
Alright.
There, she's about to strike.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
Oh, we'll be fine.
I know. This wasn't part of the plan. We were supposed to come down here prepared with a weapon and... oh, what's the use?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
You just barely make out the shape of teeth and eyes as the princess emerges, enormous maw gaping, ready to swallow you whole.
Oh, you look really cool. You look like, the lion that was, like, showed in, Delicious in Dungeon. You look very much like that. I wonder what you're supposed to be. Like, what mythical creature you're supposed to be. And, yeah, and is we die. Oh. But he doesn't respond. Eyes glare back at you from the untitled threads of a world unraveled. Am I free? They ask. Oh. You look so cute. Like, I know she's supposed to be monstrous and things like that, but, like, that little facial expression was so adorable. But you do not have the opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away. It's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Alright,
I know.
I'm begging you, don't do...
Oh, it's fine. It is fine. Alright. I already know what I need to do for this. Hello. How are you?
Something finds me in the long quiet.
Alright, I've already listened to this dialogue. I do like your design. It is kind of sad that she is, like, very, like, she's very, like, skinny because of the fact that she does not have, like, a lot of, what am I looking for? Sorry, I'm snapping into the microphone. Let me snap away from the microphone. There's not a lot of food choices for her down in the basement, which is for some reason keeping her alive for some reason. And, like, you can tell that she is very malnourished. I think that's the correct way you say it. So it is sad to see.
Nothing, as we are.
And I do think that this is probably, like, a better fate for her, personally. Is her being consumed into whatever this is.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will do my best. I will admit it has been a bit since I have played this, so there are some things I do not remember.
You won't.
I'm sorry. Yay! Alright. Bring the den to her.
You're on a path.
Alright, let me go back to the main menu. And we have a few more endings for this. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I am gonna try and finish this game today. I think I said that already, but I don't remember. But yeah. And I think Alright, Pumpkin. Shush.
That didn't work.
Alright, yep, I know. It didn't work. It's fine. But, okay. Damn it, Pumpkin, I lost my train of thought again. This is going to be a continuous thing where my little friend is going to make me forget what I was saying, and I'm just going to be upset, disappointed. Hello! How are you? Kind of. Damn it. Hold on.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits.
I am doing
You
good.
know what to do.
Oh, you're all good. And thank you, I do appreciate that.
So, we need a plan.
Oh, right, I can skip through this whole dialogue.
The interior is dark and overgrown, vines and brush.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Alright, let's see. Alright. I am looking up a guide to see, like, how to get the endings, because there are so many endings to this game. I think there's, like, there's, like, 131 endings to this. I need to also make sure real quick before I forget. Copy. Yes, I am doing a 100%. And also, this is the person that I got this walkthrough from. It is very helpful, actually. It is from Steam. Sorry, I'm trying to put it in the chat, that's why it's like... There you go. Because I like to give credit where credit is due. I am fine. You should know that I am fine. Alright, back to the den. The den. It's like... Ugh, I sound disgusting. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was doing this. So what we need to do is approach the mirror.
You really think being unarmed is best? I hope you know what you're doing. But let's not forget that it's up here if things go south.
Yeah.
The steel claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster without it.
Alright, let me go...
You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement.
Uh-huh. Alright. This one is pretty easy. I actually don't really need the walkthrough for that part.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
I know, I'm exposed. That is a-okay. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to do this time step into the shadow and try to lure her out.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
Alright, let's see how
That's
this goes.
right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better of you.
Yep.
There, she's about to strike.
Alright.
With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape.
Alright.
That's stage one. Now stay focused.
Okay.
You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, then snapping, breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent.
I don't feel like this was a good idea.
But the sounds are coming slower now, the breaths pained and stuttering.
Oh, never mind.
You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. You risk a glance.
Is she stuck?
She is a broad and
Aw.
sickly creature, her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones too large to fit in the narrow space. She managed to squirm her way into the tunnel in pursuit, but now she's stuck, incapable of either moving towards you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below.
Poor honey. I'm so sorry.
So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started, was she?
No, she was more human than she was this. It's very interesting. Like, actually getting a look. She has claws like us, as well as feathers. That's interesting.
No, she wasn't.
Looking at her makes me feel sad.
You should feel sad.
Yeah, now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all.
I know, know, she looks so cute. I love her little, like, lion, like face and stuff like that. She's adorable.
She paws futilely at the air between you, but her shoulders are pinned in the narrow confines of the opening. She has no hope of reaching you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that one. Alright, let's do the second ending. I'm not happy about it.
And she realizes this. Her arm goes limp, flopping to the dirt floor of the tunnel, and her eyes fall from yours, defeated.
She's so cute. I'm so sorry.
Her eyes look up at yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying. Don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy.
Yeah,
she wants nothing more than to
is.
change places with you.
I don't blame her.
If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide, pleasing eyes begging for mercy business to begin with? All it does is make us feel conflicted.
Because the narrator is an asshole. You should know this by now.
I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress, I pointed out to you.
I do really dislike the narrator. I'm sorry.
What should we do about her anyway? Can she still end the world like this?
I would assume no. Like, she is currently stuck. I guess she could technically dig her way out, but right now, I don't really see how she could. Like, with how, like, tight she is in there, I worry about her starving to death. More so than she's already has.
She hurts. We should help.
You know, actually, funny enough. Yeah. I do hate to say it, but it might actually be better if we did put her out of her misery. Which I hate, because that's just depressing, but at the same time, she looks so miserable.
Now, let's think for a second. Let's reevaluate. Should we help her?
I would like to help her, but I need an achievement that says I have to slay her, which is awful.
Well, I do feel bad looking at her.
Yeah. I want to, but I can't.
There's no way to get close without being in reach of those claws. We've come this far, but can we trust a creature that until a few short moments ago fully intended to eat us?
Can you honestly blame her? She's starving. Like, at this point, wouldn't you if you ended up switching places from words. I would love to be able to say them. If you were in her place, wouldn't you want to eat the person that just randomly came into your cave?
What an excellent question with an equally excellent answer. No, you should not help her. She's clearly just waiting for you to drop your guard. Beyond that, you do well to remember that she poses a threat to reality itself.
Sure she does. Really. I would have never guessed. You're so full of it. Like, I've said this multiple times in the past. I don't believe the narrator when he says that she is a threat to the reality, because each time we either ended up saving her, killing her, or anything in the middle, it has always led to the world ending up disappearing. So I don't think her in general is what's causing the world to end up destroying itself. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me. Well, actually, no. I have slayed myself multiple times, so it can't be me either. So whatever it is a force that just wants us to continue this cat and mouse game. I don't think that's the correct saying. Where we end up continuing to kill each other until there is nothing left.
She is stuck,
Aw.
and you abandoned a perfectly usable weapon right behind you. How about you turn around, get the blade, and end this once and for all?
I'll go get the blade. I don't want to get the blade, but I'll go get it. A shovel would be nice, but unfortunately the narrator's not going to give me a shovel, because he's a jerk.
You turn back towards the exit, leaving her behind. But the tense silence of the tunnel is suddenly interrupted by the panicked, guttural wails of a creature in distress. She has redoubled her struggle against the confines of the earth around her, the very walls shaking as she desperately thrashes against them.
I don't blame her, and I am sorry.
She is stuck here, right?
I would assume yes.
Of course, it's too small for her to get up here. But is up here stable?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I don't know. I didn't think about that when I started to plan all this.
Let's be honest, you were just doing it out of panic.
It isn't. It's only dirt and stone, and she is very, very big. Hurry! You do your best to scramble up towards the exit, but you barely manage to get halfway before the ground beneath you begins to crumble. And she is getting closer, her breath hot on the back of your neck.
Hey, she's able to free herself. Yay! I'm still sorry about
Damn
this.
it all. This whole thing is just an exercise in futility, isn't it? No words, only action. Keep running. But the tunnel collapses before either you or the princess manage to reach the exit.
That's interesting.
Everything goes dark and we die?
Apparently not yet.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. You're just buried under literal tons of earth, as is the princess.
That sounds awful. That sounds really bad.
Why, for the love of everything, did I not think about the stability of the tunnels? I'm supposed to be smarter than this. I'm supposed to have a plan for everything.
Have you ever considered going to therapy? I think all of the voices in my head need to go to therapy. I don't know what bit this is. This is just me saying something that I really think that they do need to go to therapy. Because, dear lord.
This is all my fault. I was the one who started worrying about this place falling apart.
No, it's a valid question to ask if it would fall apart, honestly.
And what, you think worrying made the tunnel collapse?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, it didn't. That's just going to end up happening. Yeah. My voices need help.
It was physics. You can't change things just by thinking about them. That's ridiculous.
Actually, funny you should mention that, because the narrator has definitely changed things. Well, the narrator is something else that I have no idea what he is. He's not human, nor is he really anything like when I end up going into the void to talk to... Does she have a name? I don't remember. The voice at the end that's like taking the princess's souls, or is she also just princess, but like a different form of her? A more like slowly starting to complete her soap form.
Bickering and bickering doesn't matter, because now we're here, stuck in a dark place. Not a place to move, not even room to dig.
Have you tried?
Something shifts in the gloom around you. An eye opens. The wet glint of it pierces the darkness, its pupil focused on you.
Hello, sweetie.
The princess. At least she's as stuck as you are. Not that it'll do much good in the end. Stuck is still alive.
Why does that matter?
But it's not alive forever. I can smell the end all around us.
Yeah.
Sweet and empty. This is where we die. I'm going to lie down now.
That's an interesting way to list death. I never really really thought of death as sweet. Empty, yes. Sweet, not really. I would assume that it'd be, not to be mean to people who end up dying, but kind of stinky since your body is decomposing.
The eye stares at you with resignation, a glimmer of regret.
No.
Are we going to be here forever? Is this my fault?
No, not really. It's more so mine, because I wanted to get an achievement. I take responsibility for this. Wait in silence for your end.
Yes, it's time. There will be peace soon, even if it's short.
What do you mean, even if it's short? I would assume that it would be a long death.
Not until we really suffer for it.
Eh.
We all know where this is going, so get on with it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go into extra detail, just for you.
Why? Just make it a quick, be like, hey, alright, you close your eyes and you die.
The weight of the world you have destroyed rests on your chest. It both crushes and cradles you, holding your lungs in a stasis where you can never take in quite enough breath for comfort.
Alright, you don't have to be an asshole about it.
Your limbs ache, muscles screaming in their locked positions, one arm slowly growing numb as your blood struggles to reach it. There is dirt in your eyes. They fill with tears.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's enough. We get the picture. Skip to the everything goes dark part, please.
Yeah.
No, not quite yet. I haven't even gotten to the starvation. Or the thirst. That gnawing that starts as a nibble. A little reminder that despite it all, you're still alive.
My guy, just... We get it. We're having a slowly painful death. Get on with it.
You can see that she too feels herself being eaten from the inside. Her gaze never leaves you. Any semblance of thought has vanished, replaced with a desire for the only thing that can sate her hunger. You can feel a strain as your parched mouth attempts and fails to water. But even with a dry tongue, your hunger is such that you can't help but think about what her flesh might taste like.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Don't think I'll forget how much you're enjoying this, you sick bastard.
Thank you, Skeptic. I appreciate you calling him a sick bastard, because he is.
Don't worry, the end is close. Your mind grows cloudy as your blood slows, your chest trying to suck in enough oxygen to feed your starved muscles, your bruised ribs doing little more than bumping up against hard, packed dirt. You aren't even sure you have limbs anymore, and whether the vacant ache where they once were is just the memory of limbs. Any second, you might breathe in one last...
I'm sorry, I need you to talk a little bit louder. I can barely hear you, sir.
Well, are we almost done yet?
Oh, she's so cute.
He's gone.
Yeah.
And we're somewhere new. Is this what happens when we really die?
No. This is something else. Neither you nor the princess ever draw that final breath, because neither of you dies here. As the world around you unwinds, she places her head at your feet. I'm cold, she says, her eyes. I don't want to be cold. Aww. Wait, did I get that achievement? Yeah. No, I did not. Why did I not get that achievement? That's weird. Maybe I need to go talk to the one person?
She's gone.
Oh, there you go.
Where did she go? Should we...
I just needed to be patient, is what happened. Okay. Alright. Go back to menu. And then I think for not you, for okay, that one I can end up doing without having to go through the whole entire thing. Okay. Hi, honey. This time we're gonna talk.
What are you doing? We could all just turn around and be done. What's your game?
I feel bad. That is what my game is. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. I will probably... I'm already so far gone. I might as well... maybe later. We'll see. If I remember.
You and I both know there's no game. He's made a bad choice.
Says you.
As you draw near,
Aw.
she readies her claws, raising them to strike.
It's okay.
Don't flinch. Show her our resolve.
Pretty sure this is the one I'm going to want to pick.
You reach forward,
Aw.
offering the princess your hand. How ridiculous. She was about to kill you. Do you really think getting stuck in a tunnel for less than a minute has fundamentally changed her?
No, but I definitely... I don't know. Maybe showing kindness is the best way to help her understand that we're not a threat. Especially right now, since she's so sad.
Yes, she's a victim of her own nature, just like we are.
Thank you, Hunter. I couldn't have said it better myself.
If all she wanted was to kill us, she'd have kept trying. But she's hesitating, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes, she is. Her eyes shift from faux ferocity to confusion to a gentle sadness. She lowers her claw
Pumpkin.
and places it in your hand.
No. Pumpkin
Ugh.
should stop being disgusted by the princess. There is nothing wrong with her. There's something wrong with you as well as me. Definitely you, though. There's absolutely something absolutely wrong with you.
Do you think we can
Oh.
pull her out of there?
I don't know.
We have to try. It's a bad death being stuck in place.
Yeah.
And what if it doesn't work? What if we can't trust her?
Oh, it'll be fine.
We have to trust someone else eventually. It's either him or her, and I know you don't trust him.
Exactly.
I don't even trust the rest of you, but that doesn't mean we have to go around pulling bloodthirsty monsters out of perfectly good traps.
She is not a monster. Leave her alone. She's just a big cat.
But we haven't seen what happens if we help her. Doesn't that mean it's worth exploring?
Exactly.
I can't argue with that. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll finally get some answers.
That would be nice, but I kind of doubt it.
You tug, but the princess remains stuck.
No.
What a shame that the bones of her massive form are too large to fit through the narrow tunnel.
Oh, shush you.
Keep pulling. All he has are empty words. He can't undermine us if we don't listen.
That is also true.
You are all infuriating to work with. But fine, you continue to pull on the princess's arm and she starts to budge.
Yeah.
She pushes with her back legs, clawing at the earth, a burst of strength aiding your efforts. The dirt and stone start to crumble around her.
That's not surprising, honestly.
That's the spirit. Keep going.
Yeah. We got this.
Yes, quickly, before the whole tunnel comes down on top of us.
Yes, wouldn't that be an interesting development? What if the very nature of this tunnel was such that you were incapable of leaving safely with the princess? How devious.
Narrator, you're a jackass. You know that, right? Because I know exactly what you're gonna... Oh, is she bleeding? Or is that someone else's blood? I can't tell. No.
Does it collapse?
Oh, it absolutely does collapse because he is a jerk and he does not want anyone to be happy except for himself.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. As you pull the princess free, the tunnel around you does exactly what you thought it might do. It falls apart.
Of course it does. I dislike you.
Trapped. No, we have to get out. We have to get out.
Okay, calm down there, sir.
It's too late to scramble for freedom now, little voice. You didn't think just pulling her out of there would be consequence-free, did you? Well, the ceiling collapses, heavy stones tumbling down on top of you and the princess, and I don't believe it.
What?
Let me guess. Everything goes dark, and we die.
No, surprisingly we don't.
No,
Oh.
not yet. You open your eyes to see the princess, her body stretched over yours, her face wincing as she shields you from the heavy rocks and debris.
Poor
There is
honey.
space enough for you to move, at least for now.
Oh.
I'll be damned. So there's more to her after all.
Poor honey.
The pack is always stronger than the lone hunter. We save her, she saves us. She understands.
Yeah.
Well, you can't keep
Oh, no.
saving each other forever. Her arms are already starting to give out, and there's a whole mountain of earth on top of her, just waiting to bury you both.
Yeah,
We can always dig. Both of us.
that is true.
It beats suffocating to death down here in the dark.
Then let's do it.
Alright, let's dig.
You and the princess dig through the loose earth of the collapsed tunnel together. How sweet. But
Oh,
it seems the harder you try to claw your way forward, the denser the path becomes. All of this effort, and for what? A chance to end the world? I hope you fail.
oh, I hope you die. Is that a little bit too mean? Maybe. But anyway.
His words are nothing. Pay attention to what you feel and see. It doesn't matter if you ignore me, because I'm just telling you what's happening, and what's happening is that you and the princess are getting tired, and your mouths are full of dirt, and it's getting harder to breathe.
That makes sense.
Harder to breathe is still breathing.
Yeah.
Well, either way, the two of you are miserable. I don't know. I feel like we're forming a bond with her.
No,
Can't be all that bad if we're bonding.
that is
She's
true.
not capable of bonding. Need I remind you that as soon as she saw you, she tried to eat you? You are not friends, and as soon as you're out, you'll see just how seriously she values your life.
Oh, shush. It's fine.
If you were so sure we were going to fail, you wouldn't sound so desperate. You're just hot air. There's nothing of substance to you at all, is there?
I have plenty of substance. I have feelings and desires. Like my desire to save everyone in the world. I feel that very strongly.
I kind of doubt that, actually.
Do you smell it? Fresh air.
Oh. Alright, claw to my freedom.
With one final massive heave of her body, the princess pushes her way out of the tunnel, leaving you behind in the quickly collapsing space you once shared.
Huh.
Yours was an alliance of convenience, just as I predicted. She has left you to die, buried and alone.
She's gonna come back.
You are unbelievably petty.
Yep.
Oh, my pettiness is nothing compared to yours. You were delighting in my suffering and the damnation of the entire world just moments ago.
Uh-huh.
She hasn't left. She's coming back. Don't you hear her?
Huh.
No, she isn't. She's...
How many
Hi.
times do you have to be wrong before you stop talking?
Hi!
The princess stares down at you from the opening. Before the tunnel can finish sealing itself, she cranes her elongated neck and gently plucks you from the earth.
Thank you.
She carries you across the half-collapsed ruin that was a cabin, carefully setting you down by the door.
You're so sweet.
If there were to be a record, let it show that I tried. I really, really tried. But there won't be a record, will there?
What the hell are you? Oh my god. Shush. Alright, Steph. Open the door and step into the wilderness.
You open
Oh.
the door, the two of you stepping out into the fresh air and collapsing
Yeah.
together onto the dewy grass of the outside world.
Ha! We're outside, and there's ground beneath our feet. I don't see any oblivion. Admit it. There never was an end of the world coming, was there?
There is something coming, though. He does not reply.
Yeah, we got him there, didn't we? I don't think I've ever seen him stunned into silence before.
Yeah, that's usually when he's gone.
Can't you feel the hole where he was? He's gone.
Yes.
Fancy that.
I'm not sure gone is good.
Hi. The princess rests her head close to you. Her eyes stare into your lit, untextured threads of a world unraveled. Are we free? They ask. I'm cold. I don't want to be cold. Oh. I'm sorry that you're cold. But you don't get the opportunity to reply. Something has taken her away. It's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Unfortunately, there is no point in finding her in this world, because it will be someone else entirely. Alright. There's one more ending for this one.
That didn't work. We're going in with a plan this time.
Alright. This one I have an idea. I don't think
You
I
make
need
your way
the
down to the cabin. Your fate.
walk through just yet.
The interior is dark and over.
Alright. Now this time we end up taking the blade. Right? That's what it said, correct? Yep.
Yes, take the steel claw.
Yeah.
You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I know.
Odds are we'll need it. Thanks for not putting us in a bad spot.
Don't thank him. He's a jerk. Approach the mirror. Oh god.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
We're not hesitating. There's just nothing there.
Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror.
Yeah.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is,
Oh, right. I've already listened to that.
you reach forward and wave your hand over the...
Alright. Say nothing.
You say nothing. Maintaining the side. The basement is...
Yep, I know. Okay, this one should be relatively easy.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears
Oh,
prick,
shit, I should have
eyes
listened to
wide
it.
despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
Alright, I'll just read this part. You already have a weapon, and she is as vulnerable as she's going to be. How about you use it? I'm sorry. Approach her, blade held behind your back. Oh, that's fucked up.
As you draw near, she readies her claws, raising them to strike.
Oh.
Don't flinch. Show her our resolve. If you're going to attack, might I suggest you do so quickly?
Yeah.
Violence is still a mercy here. It's still help.
I know.
Yeah, maybe this is what's best for everyone.
I still think leaving would have been best, but we haven't seen what happens after she dies. It could give us some answers.
Yeah. Still don't like it.
You rush forward, your confidence carrying you with enough speed to avoid her desperate strike. Your blade sinks deep into her chest.
I'm sorry.
So we actually did it. Why does it feel so bad?
Because you should feel bad. You're killing an innocent creature. I feel bad. Yeah. I am murderer. I'm
Killing
not
the
happy
weak
about this.
always does.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think she's dead just yet.
That too.
She isn't. As you dig towards her heart, she howls with an earth-shattering shriek, and then...
I deserve this.
We're at least taking her with us, right?
Yep.
Yes, but not without paying a grave price. She lashes out, tearing you open.
Pumpkin, shush. Right now is not a good time. It is a very depressing moment. Though I will say your emotion is correct. No.
Another death and we've still learned nothing. I knew leaving was the right answer. You should have listened to me.
Oh, what do you mean you knew leaving was the right answer? You said that we should... Actually, I don't remember what you said. I kind of blocked you out.
It doesn't matter now. In her final moments, she made sure that there would be no way out for either of you. It's over.
And I deserved it. Goodbye, hands. But there is no true end, and you do not get the chance to see her die. Something has taken her away, and has left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Nice. Alright. Let us go back to the menu, and then... I need to actually look at something real quick, which has to do with this guy. Because I need to see if I'm missing something. Alright. Pretty sure I've gotten a Sacred Heart. Alright, I got a glimpse of something bigger, Sacred Heart, Balloon, and then something else. Alright, so a Curious and Beautiful Heart is what I have not gotten. Alright, that makes sense for why that is still there. Why are you like this? Don't remember why that's
Can
Can
like
she
this.
hear us
Oh.
if we talk?
Pardon. Excuse me. Alright.
I can hear everything, little one. But you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
That's interesting.
Oh, I like that. I don't feel so small anymore when you put it like that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
That's because you aren't small, even if you act that way. We're both so much more together than we were apart. And we can be so much more still. Vast. Unfathomable.
You're not mad at us for stabbing you in the heart, are you?
I wouldn't blame her if she was.
No. Are you mad at me for swallowing you whole?
Not really.
Not really.
It all seems so petty right now.
Yeah.
She ate you, and now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
Honestly, that doesn't seem that bad. She seems like a pretty decent person. The only times that she's not really a decent person is when we're trying to kill her. So, can you really blame her for not being, like, the most kind person in the world? Honestly, if someone tried to kill me too, I probably would try and I was like a monster, I would probably try and eat them as well.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
It's a very interesting concept, but sure. Do nothing.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works.
You don't know how it works, you just assume things. And you know what they say, assuming things makes an ass out of you and Ming. Yeah, I said that correctly. And yes, I did quote The Amazing Digital Circus on that one, because I liked the nuance on that.
The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
It took me a second to realize that you said vibing, and it just feels weird to hear you say that, sir. I don't really know if I like it that you're using that type of lingo. What year are you from? Because I don't think vibing is part of the vocabulary of this time period, sir. Oh.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
No.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
That's... I guess. I don't know.
I can feel a thumping. A heartbeat.
Our heartbeats are one. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
That's a weird thing to say.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Okay.
I think we should hear out whatever it is that's trying to be heard. I like to take all options into account before making any big decisions, and what's the harm in just listening?
You like to follow whoever is in the lead because you don't like to take the lead in your own adventures, sir. So shut up. Alright, we're gonna bury it before it's too late.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
Okay, that I do agree. You can't really hide from your past, but in this case, we are going to hide from our past because this is not that bad. It's very interesting to see, honestly.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
Or, more accurately, we don't have to let the past define us, and we can just let our freedom... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm... Just continue on what you're saying. Alright. Turn forward and find your freedom.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
I don't know, maybe? Who knows at this
We
point?
can change to fill them together.
I guess technically yes.
We don't need to be everywhere. We just need to test the boundaries.
Yeah.
We just need to find the right place to be at the right time.
You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same.
Well, they don't have to come back the same. And I disagree with Actually, no. Some wounds can't always heal, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that they have to defy who we are. It just means that we can just learn from it, as well as choose a different path from letting those wounds shape our lives versus letting them to control them.
What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
Apparently a lot that he's not telling us, I'm assuming.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
Well, that's because we have multiple voices in our heads. Of course we're not whole. We have multiple personalities, sir. We might never be whole, but at the very least we can have peace in that. We don't have to be whole to have peace.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That sums up kind of what I was saying. Alright. There's a place you need to be. You just need to find it. Right?
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end.
You don't know that, I say, continuously.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
Sure it is.
All he has are words, and words aren't real. We're real.
Well, words are real. Just what he's saying might not be real.
That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
That's funny.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I will trust you. Find the way.
You won't find anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
I wonder if we're supposed to slay you instead, and you're just only saying the princess has to be slayed because you don't want to accept the fact that you're actually the true threat. But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness flailing against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
No.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
With pleasure.
No, stop!
But his plea disappears at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she glares through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
You didn't plan shit.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
I don't know, I can't really tell what it is.
It's beautiful.
It's okay.
We need to be there. We won't be safe until we are. We won't be whole.
I don't think you'll ever be whole, if I'm being completely honest. Not to be mean or anything like that, but I kind of doubt it. And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
Oh. And I'm guessing she's also gone? But you never get the chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you, replaced by something else.
She's gone.
Alright.
I'm begging you, don't.
You're gonna be fine. Now we just need to talk to you. Oh, that is
Something
so weird.
finds me in the long.
Yeah, something finds you, I know. That is weird.
Nothing as
What are you? I have no idea.
she asks that I tell you to remember.
I will try. I was like, hold on, did I get the save? Yes, okay. Alright, so next is Caged, which I think... Am I missing anything in Caged, actually? Alright, so... Sorry, I'm trying to check and make sure that I'm not missing anything for this. Alright, it would be trying to remember what, like, ones I've, like, done before that. Like, I wish that, like, for Steam, you could end up, like, actually, like, searching, like, your achievement by their names versus, versus actually having to do this. Like, having to scroll through it. Because it would just be easier. I don't remember any of these achievements is the thing, though, so... I'm going to assume that I haven't gotten any of them. But maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to double check. Yeah, no, they would have been past the, ones where I've gotten, like, the decay and things like that, where I've looked in the mirror and stuff. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of those. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do those. Which I need to exit you. Oh, actually, yeah, I haven't gotten these because I don't remember seeing this at all.
Your chains everywhere.
Oh,
This is different. This is new.
that is true.
It's worse, is what it is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison, and she's not the only inmate.
That is also true.
You're acting like reality is this static thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
Sure.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress.
Sure.
And what if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us?
I don't know. Somewhere.
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before. I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities, and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Are we sure? I don't know at this point.
You stand at the edge of a cliff.
That's weird.
An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
How is that not tipping over? That looks heavy.
It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
Yeah, apparently.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
What's wrong with that?
Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Oh, come
There's
down,
nothing
sir.
for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
We'll figure it out.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
It clearly serves some purpose, but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see? Can it be a tool of some kind? Or is it a distraction, something meant to confuse us?
No, it's a real thing. It's just, I don't know, it's something.
Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy.
It's not that creepy, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like there's worse rooms to be in.
You step out onto the floor.
Ugh, it's
Or
fucking loud.
what should have been a floor. Should have been?
Yeah, no, it's just chains that you're walking on top of and it's loud.
Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Oh, so it's like one of those, at indoor, playgrounds where you have, like, the string, trampoline things with, like, the different holes and things like that where you fall through, but it's more uncomfortable and painful.
Nothing's
God.
solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard.
Yeah, and apparently chain us to the area.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin,
Ugh.
their hooks digging into your muscle.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that one.
You find yourself suspended
Oh.
in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more
Wait.
chains merely hinting at its full dimensions.
Oh, I thought your hand was
You
human,
dangle a few
like-
feet off the
it's not.
bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
She's currently ahead of us.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings,
Oof.
you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
She's not really looking at us. Oh, wait, her head is gone. Never mind.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Yeah, here's my observation, sir. She doesn't have a head. That is my observation. She, literally, her head is gone. Alright, let's wait for her to make the first move, despite her not having a head.
The princess takes
Oh.
a slow step forward.
Wait, is your head...
As she does so,
Oh.
the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your
Ugh.
flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Yeah, that's... Ugh. Gross. Yeah, no, her head's just currently in a cage for some reason. Which is a choice.
As your vision comes back into focus, Your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows.
Oh, I thought those were eyeballs for a second. They're locks. Like, I thought it was like halfway, like, going to, like, a biblical angel, like, setting for some reason. I don't know why my brain thought of that, but...
The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
Well... it's kind of hard not to describe it since she's carrying her head in, like a little cage. She's kind of doing what Chris does to his heart. Or their heart. My apologies, I accidentally called them wrong pronouns. I accept that I was wrong on that one.
It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that one. We're going to remain silent and see where this goes.
You sure we don't want to say anything?
You'll be fine.
No, that's great. It's smart. We can't think our way out of this if we're talking.
Yeah.
We're just wasting time. She has the complete upper hand, and we're just letting ourselves tangle here until she's done with us. Then what do you think will happen? Do you want to die again?
We're gonna die regardless. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have saved it before I ended up doing that. Well, that's fine. I'll just...
Quiet. You're not helping. I can do this. I just need to concentrate.
Sure you do, sir.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that one.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Huh. That's interesting and weird.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please. We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think she's lost it.
Yeah. Well, she definitely lost her head.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Well, actually, she didn't lose her head. It's right next to her, but it was a dumb joke. Alright. Say nothing.
Silence. Then maybe you finally get it.
Kind of.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
Yeah.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
Yeah.
You give me
Ooh.
your implement.
Yeah. Ugh, that is gross.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as your joints swell with trapped blood, and your pristine blade tumbles helplessly to the ground.
Yeah.
I cut myself free.
Yeah.
She's not insane, is she? No, she's just right. It's all been the same. The whole time, it's all been the same. We never had a say.
That is true, unfortunately. We kind of just had to do what the guy wanted us to do, or we faced the consequences of not doing it. No matter what we did, it didn't really matter. The world was going to end regardless of what we do. So, whether we help her or not, it's just gone.
It would be so much easier if you just gave in with me.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
Yeah.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
Yeah.
How many times will we have to do this? I'm tired.
Yeah.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
Oh. Ooh. I was like, what do you mean, Pop? That's what she means, Pop. Jeez. Hold on, I need a second before I read this. Yeah, that was gross. You're falling, the world is spinning, and then you hit the ground, your body light in a way that is sickly wrong, sickeningly wrong, and rolls to a stop. Ugh. The sound of rattling chains and heavy thumps as the rest of what was once you falls to the ground somewhere near. So our body and head is separate? Oh, hello. You were unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, unable to even look around at as the princess's body steps towards you. One slow rhythmic step after another. I didn't say that correctly, but that's fine. Hello. It stops down to pick you up, and then a shadow rises behind the body, blade glimmering. Oh shit. Yep, it has a mind of its own. Awesome. That is terrible.
And now, the cut.
And now the cut. What do you mean? Ugh. It strikes true, and the body drops its cage in pain. Ugh. You deceit on each other in a mannerless storm of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
Huh. It's interesting that our mind is fine, but our body is the thing that honestly kind of makes sense in a way. So is that the same with you? You say nothing, and the princess smiles with a knowing silence. And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
I don't know if beautiful is the right term. The movement is gorgeous, primal, uncoveted, steel crashing against steel, flesh rolling off flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Yeah.
Head.
Oh. And at last, the climax pays out. Your body reeks in chains, in shadows, makes its final move, but so does she. Claws shatters, sparred and blades pierces hearts.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Both hers and yours collapses, their dance complete. Blood drops from the princess's mouth, and she coughs.
It's cold, but that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
No. Yep. Okay. You do not get the chance to respond. Something has ripped her from you and has left something else in her place. Say nothing. Oh, we don't... Oh, that's right. Since our body is So wait, is our body have all the voices inside of it? What does that mean? I'm so confused. You approach the mirror. It's you. That's weird. I've never had, like, the voices not say anything. Like, there's always been, like, no matter...
Something fine.
I know, I'm sorry. But there's always been something that's, like, talked to me about not wanting to go to the mirror. That is weird.
Nothing, as we are.
Huh.
She asks that I tell her.
Nice. Okay, so we got that. Alright.
Your chains everywhere. This.
I know. There's one more ending to this one. Yeah. Alright, let us silently proceed to the cabin.
You stand at the edge.
Actually, you know what I could do? That's actually a lot easier. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Don't know why I didn't just put my phone up so then I can actually see what people are talking to me about, because I can't see really with OBS, and so that's why a lot of times I'll have Twitch up, but since I'm like using the this walkthrough, I have to switch between it. Like I can see when like OBS has like a message end up popping up, but I can't like see it very well.
Every surface of the cabin.
Alright, approach the mirror.
You step out onto the floor. Or.
Yep, this time we are actually going to say something. Hello there. Hi. Why do you have no head?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
I'm not surprised with that one.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real?
I think they're very real, sir.
They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them.
It's worth a try.
I guess. I don't think it's gonna work as well as you think it's going to. Alright, let's try to cut ourselves free.
You clumsily rotate the blade in your palm, pressing it against the chains lodged in your wrist.
This is going to be gross.
And it slices through them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said. It slices through.
Now hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. How would that ever work?
I don't know. It would be very clumsy and painful, and probably wouldn't. It's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do because of the awkward angle. Like, yes, you're gonna definitely cut into yourself, but I don't think it's gonna be able to cut through because you're not getting like a good grip on it.
It just does? It doesn't.
Really? I'm kind of shocked by that one. Is it because there's like a chain blocking it?
Maybe the only reason it isn't working is because someone doesn't believe we can do it.
That's also a theory.
They're metal chains, and nothing we've done has worked so far. Maybe if you gave me a good reason to believe we should try again, I'd believe it was worth trying again. But until then, I'm going to believe our eyes. This isn't getting us anywhere.
I thought we were trying to cut our, wrists free, honestly, is what I thought was happening.
You should believe it because you should. We don't have anything better to do.
That is true.
Maybe they're rusty. He did say they were rusty, didn't he?
They don't look rusty, but again, it is like a black, it is like different shades of gray and stuff, so I can't really tell if they are rusty or not.
He did, didn't he? Alright, I'm game. We cut again.
Okay.
You bring your blade against the chains again, and this time, you manage to cut into the metal. Its hook remains embedded in your flesh, but your arm falls from the mass of chains, free from the princess's bindings.
Alright.
Yes! Will you look at that?
Ugh, I don't like the scraping.
That
Ugh,
worked. And why shouldn't the rest be the same then?
I don't know.
But before you can make much progress, the princess takes a step forward. As she moves, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Yeah.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Yeah.
Just keep going. She's a head in a cage. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. The only thing we can do is keep soaring our way to freedom.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know how that's working, but sure.
Yes, the links are weak. They can't handle the strain. Isn't that right?
Sure. We'll go with that, sir.
You know, it's rather annoying for you to dictate what I'm going to say next.
Well, you'll be fine. You're a jerk anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
But is that what happens? Do the links break?
Yes. Luckily for you, they were too thoroughly rusted to hold much longer. Your other arm breaks free. The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
Yep.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Yeah.
She won't kill us if we just keep cutting. We just have to get our neck free.
Why aren't you trying to get your throat free? Wouldn't that make more sense? So then you're not getting, choked out? Because let's be honest, prosthetics for legs are not actually that bad. I don't know personally, but from what I've seen, they don't seem that bad. And it's hard to replace a head. Oh god. Okay. Oh, don't drop the blade. Alright. Cut yourself free. That's
You
what I'm looking
continue
for.
your efforts, furiously working to sever the chains strangling your neck.
Thank you, actually. You're making the smart decision. Hopefully you don't accidentally cut yourself.
Look at you scurry. As if anything you do is going to change the outcome. Don't you get it? This is all the same.
I don't disagree with you on that one, but I don't need to be choked out because of it.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
Yeah.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again, but you've almost sawn through the first layer of links.
Oh, there's multiple links. Ah, fuck.
You come to me, knife in hand.
Yep.
The body steps forward as the first links break, but the pressure on your neck is becoming unbearable.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on!
You give me your implement.
As the words leave her mouth, your blade slices through the final chains.
Oh shit.
You come crashing down.
I was not expecting that to work, to be honest with you.
Well, at least we're not being strangled anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you hear what she said? We give her our implement.
Yeah, why does that matter?
Yeah? What of it?
This whole thing's been a riddle. Blade, heart, now!
Huh? What do you mean?
Blade flashing, you rush towards the princess.
Ugh.
Her body continues its slow march towards you, never changing course even as you sink your weapon into its heart.
I see that.
Its hand wraps around yours, its flesh cold and its grip firm. But it does not try to wrench itself free.
Oh.
It instead drives the blade deeper into its own chest.
I cut myself free.
The body collapses to its knees, and as it crumples, life seeming to leave it at last, the door of the cage creaks open. The head of the princess tumbles out.
No.
Congratulations! It would seem that you actually managed to see this through. All that's left is to watch her bury.
And the narrator is gone. Honestly, good riddance.
This is different. Maybe I got the pattern wrong. Or maybe I finally got it right.
We did it. We figured it out. We won.
I wouldn't say we won.
Why don't I feel like it means anything?
Because it really doesn't.
I just feel bad. It's not much of a victory, is it?
No.
I don't think there is such a thing for us. At least, not here. This was just an...
I'm cold,
Shit, damn it.
but I think that's good. I think I can finally rest.
Hello again, hands. Goodbye. You do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone.
There you
Where
go.
did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh, right, there's like 2 different endings to this, I forgot. Like, there's 2 different, like, chain, like, chapters you can get. Also, it's loud. Hold on, real quick. How did I get this one ending? I got it from the prisoner. Alright, so wait, do I just go back into that? Maybe. We'll see. Actually, yeah, that would make sense because when we ended up going back in this ending, we for some reason have the blade.
Your chains everywhere. This is
Alright, just... Alright, so, yeah, this one. Okay. We should talk about how we still have the blade. We never started with the blade before.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
Of course you haven't.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
That's not really a good thing.
Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us.
No, we haven't. And I don't think we should make it part of us. That's not healthy.
Don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right track.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Alright, where is it? Well, it's not really woods, honestly. It's something else at this point. But I'm not taking this blade again. Yeah!
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
Well, I don't want to do things right. Or right in your way.
We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away.
Well, too late. I threw it away.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
I'm gonna toss it.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
We are tossing the blade. You don't have a choice in the matter, voices in my head. I'm in charge, and I'm saying we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time, and we all saw how that worked out for us.
Too bad. This is a mutiny.
You can't have a mutiny here. It's my brain.
Hey, you can't just do that. We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions.
Exactly. Especially not in my brain.
What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I? Yeah, alliance of convenience.
Yeah.
We're not throwing it away. It's important.
Well, 2 out of 2, so...
Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go.
Huh? What is happening?
Sorry. Has to be done.
What do you mean it has to be done? Wait, why did it not? Oh, damn it, I don't have the voices correct for it. Hold on, I'll come back to this one, because I already have, we'll do the other, endings that I need. Which, the drowning ending... Pretty sure I have that one. Maybe, right? Nope, that's not. I need to go down and see if... Yep, I have in all this longing, and then... Alright, I don't have, the deep heart, so we'll fast forward that. That just leads us needing to go to...
See? That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance. Why?
Oh, shit.
Because you thought trying to stop...
Okay. So what I need to do is... Whatever happens next, it seems like our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
I'm sure you've already heard my...
Yeah, I've heard your spill. Shut up.
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of...
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to...
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and...
Enter the basement.
The door to the base...
Proceed down the stairs.
As you descend the final step, the form of the...
Alright, and then... Which one is it? It is rush to the door.
The princess eyes you with a
Yep. Oh. Yep. That was quick.
I'm begging you, don't.
Why is there like thunder in the background of this? Glare upon it. I guess I didn't really need to do this on stream, I just wanted to.
Something.
Hello. It is very nice to see you again.
Nothing.
Huh, it's interesting that that's grayed out.
She asks that I tell you.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we need to go back to menu. And then go to... Clarity moment. Do I have this one? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
Creepy.
But eventually, you
Oh.
do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
That's interesting. And a
No,
mirror.
no, this isn't
Oh.
right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Well, it's currently floating.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
Well, yeah, there's really no
He
point.
always says he never sees it.
Yeah.
He always lies.
Actually, I never thought about that.
And he always makes it gone.
Wait, do we have multiple voices in our head this time? And I'm talking about more than two. Obviously, we always have multiple voices in our head, but I mean more than the two voices.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Huh.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Oh, shush. Alright, approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
Yeah, the floating cavern, I should
The
say.
cabin that isn't there.
Well, it's there, it's just floating.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yeah,
Smash it to pieces.
wonder if I could.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
I'm curious. Return.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what. Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a
Yeah.
new one. Do you think it'll work?
I don't know. It was the only option.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Why do you assume that I'm a male?
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Huh.
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin.
Yeah.
A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in, wrong and unsettling as it may be.
That's interesting.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
I don't remember what the nightmare ending was, so I can't really... What was the nightmare ending about? I don't remember.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Are we sure? Alright, we're taking the blade. Oh wait, hold on, shit.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
That's weird.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss.
That's not a good idea.
It is so very deep.
And then someone's gonna push us into the hole because we're an idiot who decided to lead in front of the hole.
Deep in the bowels of the earth,
Oh!
you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Oh no, we're just gonna get sucker punched in the face because there's something in the hole.
It's her.
Yeah.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Well, to be fair, the narrator watches us too, and you're not that paranoid about him watching you, so why does it matter if she's watching us?
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish his job.
Maybe. I don't know.
With every word she
Oh.
speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Yeah, I can see that.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
Huh.
And closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
And closer.
Yeah, I'm very aware that she's coming closer. You don't need to continue to say
You
that.
are going to have to stop running eventually.
You don't know. Maybe I can always run away from my problems. Is it healthy? No, but hey.
And closer.
Yeah,
Everything stops running eventually.
sure it does, but I'm not done.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
What do you mean by that?
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Apparently, yeah.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
What is happening?
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Well, I might not have a choice in the matter of that one. Yeah, I don't have a choice in the matter of that one, sir.
You extend your
Oh.
hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle,
No.
tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Well, I don't like you either, so we're even. I have a funny feeling that she's gonna pull us down into that hole, though.
The motion is difficult
Oh,
at
never
first,
mind.
as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
No, it's fine.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I don't know. You said that you wanted to rule the world or something, so probably that.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh. The princess exhaust slumps.
Why is it so cold?
No. I do wonder if her souls are dying each time we end up doing this. Excuse me, pardon. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Yes.
Yeah. I can finally think again.
don't know if I like
Almost.
what you're thinking.
That mirror's back.
Yeah,
What does that mean for us?
that you're going to be gone again.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Oh, that's different.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. You step forward the mirror. It holds the truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to save this in case I could actually break the mirror. Because there is an achievement that you can get from breaking the mirror. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end.
That is true.
I'll be free of all of you.
Okay, calm down there, sir.
I'm ready for the truth.
Yeah.
I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Okay.
Boys, it's been an honor.
I don't believe you. Glaze upon... glaze upon your reflection. Silent as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're all alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Alright. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in
Alright, that's okay, because I've already listened to that.
nothing.
And then...
She asks that I tell you.
Alright, there you go. We got that ending. Then we're going to go back to the main menu. Alright. I think I've already gotten Wrath. Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten Wrath, okay. Okay, we haven't gotten you yet. What time is it? It is 10:09. Alright. I thought I was gonna be able to get have this finished tonight, but apparently not. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here actually. Because I do have work in the morning. I'm probably gonna try streaming tomorrow to see, just depending on how tired I am. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I do really like this. The reason why I want to like have this finished is because I am ready to play a new game and stuff. And as well as I want to see what happens at the end of this. But yeah. So for like the endings that are like the I'll have to go back for the chained one because I'm still missing. I'm gonna move to the load screen because it's loud. I'm still missing 2 of the endings, but I need specific voices for that line. I need the broken and chained voices for that versus the paranoid and not skeptic. I don't remember what the other voice is. But hey, we're almost in the hundreds. We have 91 achievements done. So that leaves us with how many achievements? That leaves us with... Nope, that's not the right thing. 40 more achievements to get. Alright. So I will try... What time am I working tomorrow? Or how long? What time am I getting off tomorrow, I should say. Because I'll probably end up doing an early stream if I end up streaming tomorrow. Okay, I end up getting off at 5. Maybe I'll try streaming at 7 and then do 3 hours. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Again, that just depends on like how tired I am. Hopefully I'm not too tired, so I end up am like able to actually do the stream and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, honestly, like it sounds, it's not that I want this game to be oh my god, I can't speak. It's not that I want to like finish it in the sense of like, oh my god, I'm so tired of this game or anything like that. It's I want to see what the ending of this is. I want to see what's actually happening. And there's just so many like achievements and stuff like that, because I know I believe I need the achievements to get the ending for it. And also I just want to, honestly, with this type of game. Like I'm so close at this point that it's just like, not getting the achievements is kind of just like, what am I doing at this point? Anyway, since I'm just rambling at this point, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll try streaming this weekend. I need to make the schedule for next week though. And like, for those types and things like that, because I do want to try streaming a little bit earlier, probably in the afternoon, just because as much as I like streaming in the evenings, I do want to try and see how it does in the afternoons. But yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Good night, everyone.